Forging connections that will last your entire life. Fighting to protect your home and loved ones. Or even learning what you're truly capable of. Those are just the perks. I'm Commander Ryan Enright. I fly Navy.
Can you see?
I'm not on that screen, but
You need to.
Kiza, just restart. Or
You're right there.
Just go up.
okay.
Sorry.
So you unplug it?
Can you see it?
No, Kiza needs to unplug it.
No,
and-
no, no. I see it. Just press the button on the side, and that's it. One of the buttons until it comes up. Turn it on and off. Yeah.
This one. It doesn't have what's going on. Yep.
Camera transition on.
No, mic sound was on.
Oh,
It was-
well,
Hi again.
sorry. Well, thank you, Dad, for getting it to work.
Yeah, we don't know exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
Dad's screen keeps freezing,
it was
and then
o-
everything freezes.
Yeah, it's OBS. There's also issues with that. There's always something wrong.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we have to restart because
Do you want
No,
to...
let's start from the beginning.
yeah, I mean let's start. From the
Ladies and
beginning.
gentlemen, hi!
Greetings,
Take-
explorers. My
take
name
two.
is Hope,
And my name is Kezia.
and we have to start from the beginning because this is gonna be in a video. So
Oh, probably.
recap. Thank you for everyone rejoining. We
Yes.
appreciate your patience.
Yeah, we do. Well, so back in the day. So starting at the beginning.
Okay, yeah, so just to recap, what we spoke about earlier was just us getting into Star Citizen, and that was through our dad.
Yeah.
He-
We both pledged in 2016.
He introduced us to the game, and yeah, it was something, we went into it as something for us as a family to play.
Yeah, and I mean the idea of all the three of us like flying into the distance, or he had one of those ships. He doesn't have it anymore, but he can get it. But I don't know what it's called.
Mm.
But it had the 3 seats in front, and I thought it was so cool because it was like Dad sits in the middle, both of us side to side, and we just fly into the expanse of space.
Jim says first 30K, it's on theme. Yeah, it is actually. We're talking about Star Citizen, and you know, we got bugs. It comes with the territory.
Yeah,
apparently.
shocker. But yeah,
Do you have the game running? No.
no, imagine. This
Imagine.
would probably be way worse. But yeah, so
So this is a taste of Star Citizen.
this is what your experience with Star Citizen will look like, or used to look like. Actually, you would open the game.
It has gotten a lot better since
Yeah.
2016 when we pledged. I mean,
That's true.
I remember I tell the story the whole time, but it's so burned into my memory. Like one of my games, we go in and I don't have a seat in my ship.
Oh,
That traumatized me.
you were like, my
Where's
butt
my
needs to go
seat? I can't
somewhere."
fly my ship. I was like, I'm out of here.
Oh my gosh. A few of the bugs like I remember is like standing, like we all get into the ship, right? Go up
Oh,
into space and we
yeah.
start flying.
Yeah.
Right? Everything's normal. Everything's peachy, you know? I'm just taking a look at the cargo hold. It's
Go to
beautiful.
warp.
Yeah, it's a beautiful cargo hold. Then I hear like the accelerator go on, and I'm like, oh cool, we're going into like light
Should've
speed.
gotten new
And then
seat.
whoosh,
Floating out in
I'm
space.
floating in space.
You
and I'm
couldn't,
like,
you couldn't take your helmet or your spacesuit off
No.
for fear of being dropped through.
Yeah, no, but like
Dropped
the ship left and it left me in its wake.
Good times.
That was the Andromeda.
Yeah, it left me behind.
Yeah, and the
I
Andromeda.
did nothing wrong.
First multi-crew ship.
Yeah,
jeez,
that
that was an
was-
experience.
that
And
was
like he
good
couldn't even
times.
come back to fetch. He was just like, sorry to tell you this, but you kind of gotta, self-destruct.
Was it Mancha? Are you twins? So
No.
we have a screen here now that we're reading
Yeah, we can
chat
see
off
you
of,
guys.
But
You can see chat.
I just realized it's just at that point with my glasses where I have to squint just a little.
Oh, my eyesight's not as bad as his.
I need
So I can read
I need a new
this. I read
prescription.
this fine. Space
Are we
cat.
twins? No, we're not.
Space cat, yeah.
We are sisters.
If we can get pets in the game, we have to get 2 cats and make sure they're on the ship. And name them
Oh.
Max and Maneuver.
Yeah, our space cats.
Oh, wouldn't that be epic, having your pets in the game? But
But
yeah.
no, we are not twins. We are sisters. Yeah. So.
Oh, do you want me to keep you on topic while you check? Well, why do you
I
have
don't
chat
know.
open?
I don't know.
Chat
I've chatted
open.
chat on my phone and like keep
But,
looking down.
yeah.
No, it's because I can read better on here than on there.
I thing is, right, one of the things that I'm looking forward to in Star Citizen, because I haven't seen much of it, maybe that's just me not doing a bunch of research, but I have not seen much story. Like,
There isn't one.
yeah, so
That's the whole.
much.
that
Well,
was
there's
the whole-
kind of quests here and
That's
there.
not a story. The whole
Yeah.
the whole announcement at CitizenCon was that they are going to implement a storyline
Yeah,
so that people know where to go.
yeah. Because I think they said something about, like, that will be probably a big part, especially tutorial-wise, because it's such a vast game that people getting into it are going to have to know the ropes. So a story is the best way to go about it. What?
People
Miniature-
now,
There's a tutorial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just uploaded it.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That's not.
Well,
you
no,
didn't
I just
play-
thought that it's a
Yeah,
great
she didn't
way.
play the tutorial.
I knew what I was doing.
Miniature giant intergalactic space hamster. That is actually what's that card now?
No, I know what you're talking. I know what you're
It's,
thinking.
Is
Max,
it
Max,
is
leave.
it me?
Huh?
Mimi? What was
I know what you're talking
it's
about.
that
but-
card with the like big buff guy and then the hamster.
Yeah, it's the bold
Sorry,
guy.
we're talking MTG now. That's way off topic.
Yeah. You have here the learning curve. It was quite steep because nothing was working. I mean,
no, actually, it's not that hard to learn Star Citizen.
now, but back then when you tried to fly a ship, I don't know. I found the mechanics quite.
It's just there's a lot
Wonky.
of things that you need to do. I remember we printed out
the
the
cheat sheet.
the cheat sheet.
Yeah,
So
all the
I mean, 'cause
shortcuts.
they have the keybind, so then you just print it out and have it in front of you while you fly, because there's just so much that you need to know. Mancha.
Why do you say Mancha?
I don't know. I can't. I can't.
Munak or something.
Oh, okay. I thought that was an A.
Mancha.
No, I'm telling you, I'm a bit blurred.
CIG has pets planned for the future of Star Citizen. Pet copions, maybe. I mean, there was a scene, like, I think I showed it in. No, did I? No. Oh, that's in the upcoming video, I think, that I'm doing for animals. I was like, I saw it somewhere. But, like, there is footage of, like, the guy, there's the Star Citizen guy that's like, here to like the Copion, and the Copion jumps on him and eats him, but he was still trying, you know? He was still trying to tame it.
Oh, will they have it like a thing where you have to try and tame the animal?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, just like
I mean, I saw
kind of like
snippets of it, but I don't
kind
think-
of like in D&D.
I don't
Yeah.
yeah.
It doesn't-
MTG,
no,
bad.
but-
It's
No, it is it is an MTG card as well because
Yeah.
they came out with a D&D set.
D&D set, so it's both.
Yeah.
Anyways, I did find the learning curve quite steep for flying,
Okay, yeah.
but one of our
But there's just a lot.
GM says the lore is huge. They will try to implement some story later on in Star Citizen Live. Otherwise, the solo SQ42 main story would be the story-driven side of Star Citizen. Yeah, probably.
It is. They are making it, I think, optional, obviously. I mean, but it's just for some people that just want some direction in the game, which I think is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, Star Citizen
gives you something to do, because currently you're just flying around.
Flying around like a bird, having fun.
Yes, I'm looking forward to
The question is, can you still take your reputation
Oh,
from Squadron 42 into Star Citizen?
imagine. That would be horrible. No, I'm joking. So,
You won't be-
that,
no,
that
you
brings
won't-
back so much nostalgia, actually,
They said
because...
that, eh?
Okay, so basically you finish Squadron 42 and the reputation you ended with you take into Star Citizen because it's like the next thing.
But would it? That's the thing. And also, back in the day, I don't know, you mentioned something of like, I don't know if they implement it or they will implement it, but if you die, you have to create like a new character as a new generation, like as in they are like relative or something. Or is that just purely
they did that
like,
with Medieval Dynasty and it's
where it has to be a relative because you died. You know, you don't get second
So annoying.
chances. But that's why medical personnel is so
Yeah.
important.
Now, listen, the mic can't hear me, so you have to repeat.
Oh, okay.
Got it.
Okay.
But Nat One Dad. It's not. It's
is.
Nat One channel. Yeah. But anyways,
It's still now.
Dad here mentioned something about the. Wait, I lost it. What did he mention? Frick.
Reputation from Squadron 42
Reputation. There we
going
go.
into
That's what
Star
I'm looking for.
Citizen.
Reputation. I was going somewhere with this. So
There's a sieve
that-
that'll explain
yeah.
how Keith's brainwave. I'll give you a demonstration.
This brought so much nostalgia back because when it started and Reputation was like a thing, and they weren't doing so many wipes of the game. Nat One Dad was abusing the Reputation, like he was in jail. I'm talking
he got put into
you know,
jail.
it was like a
No,
Saturday night,
no.
and he's like, "I'm in jail."
He got put into jail because he murdered one of us.
Oh,
Remember, it was
He
his
did.
ship.
It
Blew up, and
It
we
didn't
were
blow up.
still in it.
No. I don't know
No,
who
we
it
were
was.
still in it.
So- oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I
And
remember.
so he
It
went
was
to
twice,
jail.
though. He went twice for killing. Yeah, because
Yeah.
we made it such a big deal because he got in jail twice for killing us.
Yeah, because
He killed us
your
twice.
ship would blow up when you were
Unintentionally, mind you, but they didn't take that up in court. So, so it was first the blow, like.
So
up.
I mean, after one of the big patches, we went on. We were like, does he still have an evil reputation?
yeah. Lucky for him, they like wiped
They
the
reset
servers,
it,
so
yeah.
they didn't take over that reputation.
He didn't work to get his reputation.
But yeah,
He didn't
Dad
apologize.
got to know like the prison mates and everything. You know, orange is the new black kind of situation. No, he was fine. Wait.
wait.
Minak
Tyler.
says Tyler at CitizenCon last year said that players who complete the law in 1.0 will be rewarded with citizenship.
Oh yeah,
Yes, I
that's true.
remember that.
Yeah.
And unfortunately,
Which
I
will be
remember that because
Because you want to build houses.
no, not just that. But you know how in the citizen cons and stuff, there are like some moments where people will clap, and then there's some moments where people won't. Like
silence.
He made it like such a big thing, and I
Yeah.
don't think there was a very unenthusiastic applause for citizenship
Oh yeah.
because it was like people were like,
Wait, we have
citizen
to-
begin with."
Yeah, we have to work for
Yeah, if
like
you can
being
play-
able to build wherever we want.
It's like an initiative to like complete the main story. It's like if you complete the main story, you progress in the game.
Yeah.
No kidding. But
Everyone was like, "Yay!"
Risen Asha says noob ports into Star Citizen from Squadron 42. Well, guess I'm a war criminal. Yeah.
Well, I mean, how would you be a war criminal coming from
He'll find a way.
Squadron 40? Yeah, coming from Squadron 42 because
We don't know if anything will carry over.
you turn on your fellow crewmates.
but we
because
don't.
of the Van
But we
Doel?
don't know if anything will carry over because
No, I know that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, because most likely what will happen is that, you know, your character goes through Squadron 42 and then maybe your next generation goes into Star Citizen. Because it's kind of Star Citizen's the universe.
Yeah, but I mean, so from like 2016 and getting into Star Citizen in 2016 and getting into it now, there's a big jump in like graphic requirements that you need.
yeah.
Like,
Gosh.
I mean, her PC doesn't even
My
run
PC
it properly.
suffers.
She tries,
it
but
does,
it suffers.
it does run it.
Yes, but it suffers.
Yes.
Well, we haven't tuned it yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
but I
true, we
mean,
we haven't tuned my computer
Mine-
to kind of work
I
with
have
Star
a
Citizen properly.
better
I played it a
graphics
bit.
card I think than hers, and yeah, the graphics card is actually fine. It's the CPU, right?
Yeah, I have
Yeah, it's the CPU that struggles.
I look
'cause
forward
the
to
temperature is
exploring.
like 100.
I do look forward
I'm
to
scared of it burning
exploring,
out.
though. I'm very excited about exploring.
This is my 4th following Star Citizen, and I've never played the game in my life. Most people won't believe.
Well, hey, you can get into it eventually. Although it is quite taxing on the computer, you have to really know.
Yeah.
Your specs. What?
Keys.
Oh,
Lana.
you really have to know your specs because Star Citizen is quite demanding on the PC. Depending if you're playing on PC.
Yeah.
I think it's just PC
Yeah.
though. That Star Citizen on. I don't
Yes,
think it's on
only
PlayStation.
It's only PC.
Sorry, console.
I mean, when we
people.
started, I don't want to know what it will do to the console.
Yeah.
When we started, we got our cousins pledged in, and my one cousin can't run it. His PC's just like nope. So he has to do a massive upgrade before he can.
Is it a 1050 Ti?
Yeah, 1050 Ti.
That's the processor.
Yeah,
It is. That's the problem. The graphics cards are fine. It's
the
just
processor.
yeah.
But Hope, what was your favorite part about Star Citizen so far? So far.
Bugs.
The bugs.
The bugs, the creativity with the bugs. They really put a lot of effort into them.
They really bring the story out. You know.
Yeah, truly, right? There's nothing like walking past the cafeteria and then seeing someone in a T-pose.
Oh no! The T pose is old.
Yeah.
Right now it's the squat.
But the squat in the air is the new and improved version. Yeah, that's the new version entirely. Keep up to date.
On the tables.
On the table?
Yeah.
On the table.
You're telling me that
People do be squatting.
they be squatting on tables, they be squatting on air? Like, that kind of technology, man, needs to be studied. But, yeah, I think my favorite part about Star Citizen was when we played a lot of the FPS part. Arena Commander, except without the shims.
Yeah. I'm
we
not
did-
going to
yeah.
lie, waiting till 2027 actually to play the game 1.0 by then.
That is
yeah,
fair.
Crossing
Yeah.
fingers. Yep, that's a crossing
Dad,
fingers.
that's our next topic that we will
Yeah.
come to, but Dad has been waiting for this game for way too long.
Yeah.
How long have you been waiting for this game, Dad?
12 years.
12 years!
Yeah, GF's
Yikes.
features. Risen Ashes
That's the
says,
same age as the cats.
console presses play, flames erupt from cooling vents. Exactly.
Yeah.
Challenge says Squadron 42 completion gives you citizenship in the
UE.
UEU.
So,
Yep.
so we're following the storyline after 1.0 is released, yeah.
yeah.
Although, one of my...
So we still got a long way to go.
down the line. But
Yeah.
one of my favorite parts about when we played the FPS in Arena Commander was, I'm so proud of this move, but we were on a station, and the station has a lot of cargo and stuff, so obviously we're hunting each other because it's just the 3 of us. And then there's this...
Spoiler alert,
Yeah.
Dad always wins.
He doesn't! I won!
Once.
You do!
No, I didn't. I died. I always die.
Well, yeah, that's
I
not...
play FPS games just for the fun of
The
playing with
point
people. I
is, there was
suck
this
at
one
them.
section where it was the cargo section,
strategy.
and Dad was trying to find us. So there was like this shadow overcast on the floor, and then in Star Citizen you can crouch, but you can crouch like fully, like belly to the floor, you know, drop it low, and then you're like, and you, because you're dressed in like a black suit, right? It blends in perfectly. So I just see Dad come running, just looking for me, his gun all the way over the place, and then I start shooting, but the gold of it is he didn't understand where the shots were coming from, so he didn't immediately look down and shoot. He was like, where the
Okay,
fuck
so to be fair, at the time, I think I don't know, I think I might have had like a brighter outfit on. So before like one of the wiping patches, I got this outfit that I found really cool, but my dad said I looked like a desert bird and he didn't like it.
desert bird?
Yeah, he said I looked like a bird.
How dare you insult that desert-looking outfit?
Yeah, that was like the,
I thought it
what
was
that desert
cool.
gear, eh?
Yeah, the desert gear. Where did we get it? I think it was
Was
it
it
air.
Walmart?
Was it on Laravel?
Yeah.
I remember, actually, that reminds me, I remember Dad criticizing what I wore too, because I wanted the gold suit, and he was like, you really want to not be able to camouflage for the rest of your life? And I was like, yes, if it's shiny.
And then eventually, when that got wiped, it was so sad, because I went back, and they didn't have it.
I know, it was so tragic.
It's in the game,
I just have to find it, and...
I still have
The
to
problem-
afford it. I've done no missions.
Yeah,
I'm broke.
And then I went for purple, just because. It was gonna get wiped anyway.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Might as well, go big or go home. But there were some cool things.
Pods will be in the new way. What? Will be the new way to get an AC in the future. BTW, the pods will be accessed
way.
from. Yes, I know. By the way.
Oh, you don't say BTW, you say by the
Sorry,
way.
by the way. The pods will be accessed from in-game, so AC will become a proper game in-game. Yeah, that is something to look forward to, because right now I think you're meaning armor class, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I actually don't.
Arena Commander.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I was waiting for Dad to catch it.
I missed that. That missed me. Oh, that was freaking ninja. It dodged me. it went like, you can't see me. Okay. Well, yeah. So it became a proper game in a game. I mean, it worked pretty well when we did it, though.
Yeah.
It worked fantastic. I mean, I actually want to do it again. Let us know if you guys want to see that.
One
Because
of the
I said that, we could make a video out of it. Yeah,
like she
just
wants
us,
to know. Do you guys want
the three of us
a
like
gameplay
hunting
video,
each other?
hunting?
So,
Yeah.
do you want it, guys?
On the hunt.
Do you guys want that content?
Keith, read. I can't. My glasses.
If you see a bird, I'm joking. If you see bird stuff, armor / ships, humans developed it from, or stole it, from a race of bird aliens, was defeated in a couple of wars called the Tavarin.
Tavarin. Yeah.
Oh, something that you may not know on this channel yet, but we pronounce names absolutely horrendously.
We just do it differently. That's all. There's nothing wrong with being different.
Keep telling yourself that.
Hey, everyone on the internet is like, be you. Be unique. Do not follow social norms. We just do that, but with pronunciation. So, you can't judge us. But, yeah.
Okay, that's some interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I actually want to take a look
That
at
is actually interesting.
And actually, I see the footage in, like, the bottom right
So,
for us. And
yeah.
just saying
Okay,
that
so,
that battle...
I'm wearing the outfit of a lost race. That's cool.
of a lost race. Of a bird race. No, I'm joking. But, yeah. What is another topic?
I didn't know. Read the points we have.
Well, you can read as well. Oh, wait, that's mine.
I think we already talked about, like... Okay, so you guys go ahead and tell us, like, your moment that you struggled the most in game.
Also, what was, like, an iconic moment in your Star Citizen journey that you realized this game can be fun?
Yeah.
I'll go first. So, Dad and I were exploring. I don't know what you were doing. Probably real life stuff. And and she wasn't there playing with us at the moment.
Why do you make me sound like the villain?
No, I was joking. Because we were playing a video game and you were probably doing something more important. But anyways, Dad and I went to explore a planet. Dad, what was the planet? It was a desert planet. It was Laravel. Okay. So we were exploring Laravel, right? Because Dad was like, hop in my ship, let's go. And we had fun staring at nothing for a good solid, like, few minutes. And then we landed. That, ladies and gentlemen, was when it started going down.
Was our biggest mistake.
That was the moment we started going downhill because, contrary to popular belief, not everyone in video games is nice. So, we get off the ship because
I remember this.
because we want to stretch our feet, feel the sand. Well, we're wearing shoes, so we can't, but you know what I mean. And we take a good stroll, and we go further from the ship than we intended, right? We keep walking. I'm like looking back and I'm like, Dad, is this a good idea? And he's like, yeah, we want to explore the universe. And so then we hear the sounds and our stomachs drop. Because it is the sound, my friends, of another ship approaching.
Just 2 arrows.
2 arrows. And yeah, they were coming towards us pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie. And we were like, nah, they don't see us. Impossible. It's not like we have a massive ship.
By this point, I had loaded. Yeah, I had loaded in the game, and I was heading towards.
And so
you
on
guys.
comms, we just hear Hope being like, "Where are you guys?" And I'm like, about to die. And so Dad sees the 2 crows. What is it? It's arrows.
Also,
I don't know why I said crows.
Also, there would be a ship
2
called
arrows.
Raven, not Crow.
Arrows. The 2 arrows. He sees them, right? And then we both look at each other. And then Dad's like, run. And we start booking it for the ship, right? But a
Big
beautiful
mistake.
feature of Star Citizen that we didn't quite realize was that we have a severe case of asthma. And we do not have enough oxygen to run 4 feet
In
without
other
dropping.
games, in other games, it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, in other games, it's called stamina.
But our stamina, our characters must not exercise at all because
You were just
We-
loaded in. You came
Yeah.
with the default.
we came with the default body, and let me tell you, it does not run fast. So we run, but we're quite far away from the ship right now. And the 2 arrows are like on top of our ship. And then you're thinking, oh, maybe they want to talk to us. Maybe they're friendly. But then they start turning. You see the guns start dropping. And then open fire. And then we just see our ship get absolutely annihilated. We were first running towards the ship, but as we saw them shooting the ship, we turned around and we ran the other way. And then we ducked behind like some hills, or yeah, it's like in a sandy corner. And then what Dad does really inspired a lot of questionable questions for me, because he took out his pistol and pointed it at the ships to shoot the ships.
Mm.
I didn't think that would work, and it didn't. We were still stuck there. We had no ship, no food. We were out of breath. It was a rough time.
And then they left, and I arrived.
No, they tried shooting at us.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, no, but I arrived after they left.
Yeah, you arrived after that.
Yeah, I was like, then I just saw the destroyed ship, and I was like,
Yeah, that was a rough day.
what happened to you here?
Yeah. I will never look at arrows the same again. But yeah,
Any
they
pros?
shot at us, and then they I don't think they felt bad. I just think they were like, you know, we don't feel like trying to get these little ants that are freaking dodging and weaving. So they were like, yeah, okay, we'll leave.
Risen Ashes says, don't be you, say things right. What's it? Willard?
Yeah, will it?
Yeah, says, there is a lot of lore in game, and aliens will be seen one day. Yeah, we'll see them one day.
We saw the Van Duel.
We
Yeah.
didn't see them in person. I don't think they...
Yeah, we saw them in the trailer.
Yes,
Oh,
in
in
the
the
trailer,
trailer, yeah,
but
it meant
not
in-game.
like in-game.
First time I got in
The
my
only
ship...
monster we've met is humans.
Willard says, first time I got in my ship and flew up to a station in orbit without a loading screen, I was like,
Yeah, that is one of
That is
the
true.
biggest pros of Star Citizen is it's loading. It's no loading screen.
I think that's a big sales pitch for Star Citizen. It shows so much potential.
Yeah, but the fidelity is also good.
Yeah, but it does look beautiful.
Dad says the fidelity is also good.
Munak. I just noticed the alternate cam in Squadron 42 on repeat. Oh, yeah. Also, it says, also different planets / moons have different gravity.
Yeah.
Well, that gravity was freaking heavy. Thus, perhaps why you got tired running. Yeah, but, like, come on. I feel like we couldn't have been that unfit. Like, lore-wise, if we were already in the military, or, like, we were already, like,
That's like
in Squadron
running
42.
through sand on the beach.
It was gravel. I would barely call
I'm
it
making
sand.
a comparison.
I would barely call it sand. That's different. Rosanash said, at Willa, just answer a question I didn't even... Answered a question I didn't even get to ask yet. If you run sprint holding shift too much, you can pass out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I figured that out pretty quickly.
Yeah, especially when things started, like, going your screen starts warping and everything, and you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that.
And you start seeing red, and you're like, oh, that's not a good color. But yeah, the Von Duel look really cool. I mean, I'm seeing the it's the battle. I think it's the battle.
Oh yeah, the Von Duel do look really interesting, especially
their
kind of
technology as well.
Yeah, they kind of look like necromancers, not gonna lie.
They're magic. I mean, it
Yeah.
looks like they have magic.
It
Let's be
does.
honest. Like literally, they
When
have
I
a
first saw it-
sorcerer's
Yes.
sorcerer's like
I-
setup.
When I
with the weapon.
first saw it, I was like, wait,
This is magic. What are you doing?
there's
Why are you
magic
missing
in
fantasy?
this game. There's
They have stops.
Yeah, they have literal magic stops. I mean, come on.
stops.
So that's
You can't tell me that does not look like a necromancer.
So in answer to the question, what brings, two worlds, can it bring two worlds together? Indeed it can. We have
What?
magic
Oh,
and sci-fi in one. Well, it's more sci-fi.
I mean,
but
I'm
you get
pretty
the
sure it's magic.
Mm.
It's probably they're gonna come up with a sciencey explanation for it, but no, that's magic.
Yeah.
I mean, with heavy armor. Oh yeah, with heavy armor you will pass up very quickly. Kizi, you wouldn't be able to stand up on a planet the size of Jupiter. You can't stand up on Jupiter. Isn't it a gas giant?
Yeah, can you even reach Jupiter? Like
You can't stand up on Jupiter. It's a gas giant.
Yeah, you can't even go in, like...
Yeah,
you
you
would be in
can't
danger
walk
going in
on
it, so I don't
Jupiter.
quite get your thing. You are correct. I wouldn't, because I wouldn't go in there.
You would drop.
I wouldn't even go. I'd be like, okay, happy volunteering. You may go.
Crusader is the only gas giant in the game.
Crusader, yeah.
Crusader.
Not the same as Jupiter.
Yeah, no, it's not. I think when Jupiter comes out in game, I don't think you'll be able to fly in it. They'll probably make, like, some certain ships will be able to, because they'll probably mine in there.
Yeah, I think
But-
the solar system will be the last.
Yeah, ours will be the last, because they will have to get everything down to the last detail correct.
Yeah, unfortunately, Earth. Everyone knows what Earth looks
Yes,
like, so
that's
it's
their
quite
problem,
difficult
yeah.
because, like, if they created what Lansdowne, I don't think they would, but like, you know what I mean. People would actually.
This
know.
is the future, Kizu.
yes. You're telling me Lansdowne got demolished?
Cape Town gone.
They get some leeway because it's the future, but like, still, like, they.
We get to see what Cape Town looks like in, like, a gazillion years' time.
Yeah. 6025. No, I'm joking. I don't know the date. Something as well.
How it works, in fact, you aren't stars. What? Can you read, please?
Which one? Well, that. How it works, in fact, you aren't Star Citizens. Well, you aren't citizens, I'm guessing. Star Citizen is a title, like Lord and Lady, a noble of the Empire. You have to earn the You have to earn the title in game. There will be many paths to get there. Is that not enough?
You need to learn to project.
No, okay, yeah. I get what you're saying, but are you telling me that everyone else on the planet is not a citizen?
No, obviously there will be NPCs that are citizens.
And
of
they're
the
going
Earth.
to be people who...
Yes, because they're
want to
NPCs.
be
So
outlaws.
people, like players, will have to earn the title of Star Citizen. There are rocky worlds that are like 5 times the size of Earth, thus 5 times the gravity.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's true. Challenge 72 says, Earth is the seat of the UEE and eventually will be in the game. I would hope so.
Okay, no, the GM says Terra.
No, there's a debate on this.
Are we gonna start the battle, huh?
Yeah, there's a debate on this.
Earth versus Terra.
Because lore-wise, I think that Terra is supposed to be the
No, Earth
more
is
improved
the seat.
Earth.
More liberal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the more improved Earth.
The perfect Earth.
Yeah, the perfect Earth per
Yeah.
se. And people have like this debate of like, no, but Earth is Earth. You can't compare the two.
Yeah, the debate, for those of you that don't know, the debate is Earth or Terra, which one is the true home planet or at least seat.
Challenge 72 says they are generally residents. It's like Star Citizen in Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So, who do you pick?
I refrain from this one. I would say.
So, everyone,
Well,
what do
like-
you pick? Earth or Terra?
Well, my character would be born on Earth, so I'd say Earth.
Yeah, I would also say Earth.
Risen Ashes. So, like the Roman Empire, people can live in the Empire but aren't automatically citizens. Yeah, you have to earn your
basically.
citizenship. Yeah. I guess. Thing is, right? Even with the planets, when it comes
It all comes back to the Roman Empire. I just have to get that in there.
Okay. When it all comes, like, even, like, with housing, right? With homesteading. the principle of you have to buy land in the UEE, like when the planets that are in the UEE like sector, you have to buy the land, but in exchange you get protection, like say. But if you are like in the outlaw lands, you don't have to pay. And they say that you get better minerals and things if you pick wisely. Oh dear.
I don't think that's us.
Is your computer working? Because we froze.
Mm,
I'm gonna tear
audio
it.
still running.
I'm gonna tear
Okay,
it.
so
Okay.
you all can hear us.
Wow, that was a solid pause. Okay, sorry guys. More technical difficulties. You didn't have to zoom in on it. The image zoomed in. Oh dear.
Did the internet just drop?
No.
Can you still hear us?
Camera froze. Okay, well,
you guys
this
can
has
still
turned
hear
into
us.
an actual podcast. So,
All right. So let's take a look at some of the comments.
okay, the pic, yeah.
Risen Ash says, "'Cause citizens get rights." I would hope so. Well, it says, technically, depending on how realistic they do it, you won't be able to get near Jupiter. The magnetosphere extends how about 7 million kilometers out will tear a ship apart. Sorry, I appreciate the comment, but the grammar was a struggle. But yes, I do get what you're saying. GM says sound is fine, pick is frozen. Okay.
No, so
still
basically
good.
you won't be able to, yeah, because basically the gravity, oh, hi, we're back. The gravity of Jupiter will tear the ships apart.
Yeah, so
So
basically
kind
don't
of
go near-
like, yeah, kind of like in Wing Commander. What was the singularity's name? The
In the Wing Commander.
yeah, what was it called again? It was Cirrus?
No,
or-
I can't remember.
Ah, what was her name?
I know
What
what
was
you're
her
talking
name? He called Scylla.
Scylla,
There you go.
yeah.
Scylla.
Like it's the Greek. Is it Greek? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the Greek goddess Scylla, but she's like the monster. I think she is a deity. I
Yeah,
think.
okay.
It's- Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I had a point before we froze. With homesteading. Yeah, so I feel like I would rather take my chances, like in the outskirts, and put a base in like outlaw lands or on a random planet, like not secured by the UEE, just because you get good resources and it's free. I mean, the fact that you don't have to buy the house,
But
even
you're
though
gonna
it's
have to
dangerous.
defend it.
Yeah, you would probably need a lot of credits.
That is
To
probably
set yourself up.
That is probably where a lot of griefing will happen.
Yeah, that's true. I can already I can hear the screams. Every time I close my eyes. But yeah, I'm waiting for the kind of content when Star Citizen actually starts rolling and you see different people, where you'll get YouTubers who will be pirates and they will go around trying to destroy people's bases and they'll film it, and then you will literally see.
We know some of you are going to do it.
Yeah, we already see it happen. But the thing is, I can already feel like I know there's not proximity chat, but
There is, Keezer.
no, I'm sorry. I know that they will not be a proximity chat that will reach the person on the ground and the
You
person
hail
in
them.
the thing. Oh yeah, I suppose so. Imagine the person destroys the base and then they hail the person down there and then you just hear shouting and you're just like, why did you do that? You
Yeah, no.
don't do that, guys. I would not condone it. People put time into the bases and it's real time.
Yeah,
'Cause if I'm not mistaken.
griefing is not condoned on this channel.
Yeah, it's not. It's like watching people rage. I find it funny when they're doing it.
So you guys are K-Biz.
Care Bears.
Care Bears.
Yeah, we're Care Bears. No, we're Gummy Bears.
No, we got.
I stand by the Gummy Bear tradition. I am no Care
Gummy
Bear. And I don't know if that's copyrighted.
That's why I'm saying like a second.
No, my bear loyalty lies with Gummy Bears. It does
Yeah.
not lie with Care
Care
Bears.
Bears was boring. Gummy Bears had a more
I don't
interesting storyline.
Gummy Bears was an actual adventure. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know what. I don't even.
Care
remember
Bears, the
Care Bears.
episodes were adventures and it
It
didn't
was,
line
it was
up.
very childish. I feel like the plots were better in Gummy Bears. We are not here to talk about Gummy Bears. Nah, your internet is good. We can still hear you. Okay, that's fantastic, guys. That is really fantastic. I've almost run out of points. The last point I have here on my my cellular device is languages. I found it so fascinating how they came up with these languages, and it was so cool. Risen Ashes says Kiza just wants to cause chaos. What? No. I'm peaceful. I am the mere farmer at the end of the universe. You know?
That doesn't mean you don't
Well, it
cause
says
chaos.
the poster behind make it look like the little sisters one. What? Oh!
Oh.
The little sister!
Wait.
Girl,
No.
Mwah!
We have to
Mwah,
go
that's
something
great.
up here.
Oh my gosh,
No,
you
no,
guys
no,
think
no.
she's the younger one? That's fantastic. I clearly have a maturity.
Let me.
about-
Okay, so now. Okay, so
Battle.
No, but you don't understand. No. He said little.
No, there's
No.
no battle there.
Oh, I thought it was freaking. What are you yelling at me for? You read the same thing I did.
okay, never mind. I was gonna come at you, but it's fine.
I thought you said little and you're referring to her as like the little sister.
Makes it look like the Battle Sister one has a
So-
crown. Okay,
Yeah,
thank
exact-
you. Yes, I do have a crown.
Yeah, you are
Yeah.
amazing. Go a little bit to your like right.
Yeah. The MTG.
You had a crisis on where which was right or left for a second.
Yeah.
Kezia, read that again. Too late. I have done it. But like I was saying with the languages in Star Citizen, like the Xi'an, I really want to learn the Xi'an language.
Actually, now I think I need to get a crown. What do you think?
Really? Okay.
I mean, it was an insult that got I mean, it was a flattery that got misread. So.
But yeah, I mean, I like the Xi'an language and the Vanduul language, and the thing is, you might like there will probably be a purpose for people like me who will learn the language and learn to read it and speak it, and so people will ask you like, hey, when talking to this race, like, or the Banu or something, you know, what, like, translation, yeah, I feel like that will be a job. That would be a pretty cool job. Like, what do they mean, you know, and how one, I don't know.
So yeah, but here's the thing, right? What year is this again?
Star date.
54,
54?
22, 54 something.
2254. Well, it's very far in the future. You're telling me we haven't come up with universal translators yet? Come on, Star Trek.
Well, not
did it.
everyone's gonna have them. I mean, you're gonna have people who don't. Remember, not everyone in Star Citizen is probably gonna be a part of the UEE, or I mean, not everyone in Star Citizen will probably be part of an organization that provides that. And also, think about it. If you're stranded somewhere, sorry. If you're stranded somewhere and you do not have technology and stuff, who's gonna help you? You're gonna wing it? You talk to the Banu and you just start insulting their language because you don't know what you're saying. So I feel like it's a good thing to have. I mean, even in Star Trek, right? They came across new alien races and they had the linguist. What was her name? It was the Asian lady. What I just remember that.
Well, I know-
Yeah,
That's an
Enterprise. That one.
Okay, no, I just remember Neelix in Star Trek Voyager.
No, but she was a linguist, and yeah.
Her name was Rufy.
no, her name was not Rufy. I
That was not
refuse
her
to
name.
believe that was because I do not remember that. It rings no bells in my brain.
Isn't that says Project Kezia?
Project. I can't. Okay, I'm a very soft person by nature.
No,
so-
you're not.
So this is very,
That's a lie.
So this is very difficult for me to project
That's
to
a
you guys.
blatant lie.
But anyways, the point is, a linguist will have a great role probably in Star Citizen, just like in Star Trek Enterprise.
But what if your linguist dies?
Well, hope if your engineer dies, you're still in trouble. It doesn't really. That does. What the heck? That's not gonna affect. Never thought I'd have to type that. But yeah. But by the way, ladies and gentlemen, if there are any ladies and gentlemen, we do have a Discord. If you guys have not joined our Discord, I can't speak.
Link will be in the description.
I was gonna say, do I say the link is in the description? Can you put it there?
The link is in the description and on our YouTube.
Can you put it in chat?
No.
Oh, okay. But anyways, we do have a Discord if you want to discuss things and play games, because that's why Risen Ashes says that, is because we play games and stuff, and I'm the softest one there. So,
No, you're not. Again, we have to put your mic down to like 20%.
anyways, I stand by that a linguist will be a very important job, and I think it will be pretty cool. Right, I wanted to read through some of the comments, if not this comments, like some of the comments on the channels that we've gotten.
Good idea.
You want to do that? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm using my very advanced cellular device that has been beaten and bruised.
The Banu history is interesting. Humanity came across one Banu on the run, criminal, and he got asylum with the Empire.
That's very... Oh, that's cool.
Did they eat him?
They did not eat anyone. No one ate anyone. But I would... Oh, should we make a video of
How would
this?
they eat him?
I feel like, yeah, that's actually very interesting. We should cover the lore of all the races.
Something we would
and
like
how
to hear
humans
from you
met them.
guys is what would you like to see more of on our channel? Because
Yeah.
obviously, you know, we're a new channel and
We need ideas.
Yeah, we want to know, like, what would you like to see more of on Star Citizen content?
Please,
specifically?
share your ideas this way. We will take them into heavy consideration. But, yeah, wait, let's see. Willett. We couldn't pronounce his name, so humans called him Jerry.
Jerry is a good...
Jerry the Banu.
Jerry, really?
Jerry the...
Back on.
No, but, like, imagine Jerry the criminal.
Jerry the Banu criminal.
Jerry
But I
the
mean,
criminal.
come on. 22, 50 something and we're still having names like Jerry. Add some spice, people.
Yeah. By the way, I don't know if all of you subscribe, but if you're not, please subscribe. Okay, wait. Let's do the housing video. Well, I'm gonna check the comments in the housing video that I made.
We should call the main person chasing him Tom. Oh, did you read that?
Nope.
Okay. Well,
What is with
Risen
all these
Ashes,
names?
You're psychically connected to that one, Dad, because he also said the person... Is that an inside joke that I'm not getting?
No.
No? Okay.
There's a comment.
Oh! Yeah, it is. Sorry.
What?
No, I just got it now.
I miss him. Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
When he said Jerry, I immediately thought Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, no, my brain did not go there.
Yeah, there's plenty of material in the lore you guys should do videos for. I know, yeah. That is pretty cool. Although, we need to split content.
Spectrum has sections for learning Xi'an and Banu.
Yes. Van Duel is an interesting one because the way Van Duel kind of came into being, the language, was what he actually, the guy who created it, took 3 claws and he started writing stuff with it to see how they would actually write, and that I think is quite cool. The immersion.
You think they're gonna add it to Duolingo? I mean,
I wouldn't put it past them.
They added
A
Klingon.
dual swear word is just one clue.
Now, when Dad said Van Duel swear word, is it just one claw?
Oh my gosh, that's
I don't think that's how it
gold.
works.
That's gold. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna use that. Cupcake says, so sad, didn't get notified of this live, and I'm off to bed now. Oh, that's
Aw.
okay. Well, thank you for popping in to
Thank
let us
you.
know that you are heading to bed.
I hope you ladies are well and have a good stream further.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Cupcake.
Sleep well. Okay, so should we read from oldest to newest or newest to oldest?
You go.
What is that suggestion, Dad?
Anyway,
Anyway, okay. So let's go from newest. Well, actually, let's go from oldest. Let's see. We have a comment here from Philosopher.
Louder, Keither.
That was just okay. Should I read out the usernames?
Yes.
Okay. From Philosopher7235, love your enthusiasm and energy. Looking forward to seeing more content. As an industrial player, I can build a base where I can turn minerals into usable items for crafting. I am hoping I will be able to have an area for farming and maybe ranching. Don't we all? I mean, I just want a little farm out in the countryside.
Goat farming.
A goat farm. They don't have
Space
goats.
goats.
Space goats. Can we just say, okay, wait, actually maybe I should say this save this for my video. No, it's fine. The space cows, right?
The camera's over there.
I know, but I know. I can't help it. The space cows in Star Citizen, the quasi grazers. Just that's the name, right?
Oh yeah, I also watched that video.
Yeah. They have eggs, right? It's not milk. It's eggs. It's gross. Cause
I didn't.
No, you just eat the eggs.
I didn't watch that far in the video.
No, but like you see, you take the eggs and then there's this hole in the creature where the egg was supposed to be. It's just gross. Have you never seen a space cow?
No, I've seen a space cow. I know what they look like. I just did not get that far in the video.
That's literally the iconic part of a space cow.
Okay, it's fine, Keith.
No, I am determined to show you what a space cow looks like. Space cow or quasi. It's fine. They'll understand what I mean, but when I say space cow. You see?
Can you read it?
You see? This thing's gross.
Read what?
Comments.
It's
It
weird.
hasn't updated in chat box.
No, I mean the comments.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, alright, I'll read one and you read one.
Keith, just read one now.
Okay. I'm really hoping that we'll be able to build our bases into cliff faces. I'd love to have a multi-story base with my hangar above the work area and living quarters on top, looking out over the planet. And then I actually responded to this comment and I said, sounds epic, giving Tony Stark vibes. Just like this very fancy cliff face building. Oh, there's another. So, well, being a backer for more than 12 years now. Dad, you're not alone in this universe. I have learned to manage my expectations. I am sure we will get base building, but it might take 4 to 5 years from now. I really hope not, but that is a reasonable assumption. My main concern, however, is the typical TO implementation, like with persistent hangars. You know, ships exploding in hangars, freight elevators stealing your cargo, and so on. So be prepared for some minor glitches when building your base. And as you said, protect it. Otherwise, all your stuff will be gone when you log in the next day. But I do like your style and enthusiasm after all. The most important thing is to have fun. That is true. But I really hope it does not take 4 to 5 years for them to implement a hangar. What do you think?
I do think that it might take that long. Hate to break it to you.
I don't really want to know, guys.
I mean, here's the thing. They do take a long time developing, but that is also because they are working with new technology and they're ever improving it and having to keep up.
That is true.
Technology changes fast.
It does.
Especially in this day and age.
Willett says, lore. When you go to Orison City in Planet Crusader, the space station is called August Dunlo. Dunlo? August was the founder of Crusader Industries. He started as an orphan on the street. Yeah, I actually have read that lore. Willett says, after his parents were killed in the Messer Uprising, he was known for his generous philanthropic endeavors and donations to help struggle families.
Yeah, I actually saw that video.
There's more I didn't include. I know, there's so much. There is a lot of lore. Even though there's no main story in Star Citizen yet, they did put a lot of effort into the lore that they have created for all these different things. I think also Microtech's named after the... Microtech is also a weird one. It is also named after someone.
No, Microtech's named after the organization.
Of organization, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's named after the organization.
Failed terraforming project.
Yeah. That's why I
Now
actually
now when
say
Dad
that in
says
the
it was
video.
a failed terraforming project, you have to repeat what he says.
Okay, why are you losing your voice?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez, that's a shame. She's been talking too long.
People can't hear me, eh?
Yes, I know, that's why she repeated
I
it.
did repeat what you said.
What? Yeah, guy, what happened?
Okay. Wingard says, I think players are...
Why are you losing your voice?
I don't know.
No.
Okay. Wingard says, I think players are concerned with an A2 destroying your compound. With planetary shields in lawful systems, hopefully solves this problem. Yes, but to be able to build in a lawful system with shields, you need to be a citizen at least.
Yeah, well, yeah, generally. Defense is going to be very tricky, I feel. Because
it's something, do you build that first?
I do think, though, that Star Citizen will look after the fact or keep a good eye out on people looking after their bases or providing enough for people to look after their bases. Because if they don't, and anyone can just destroy your base willy-nilly after all that real-world time you put in.
Yeah.
I don't think it would go down well at all. I would not want to waste like 2 real days.
Hurston is the other one.
Yeah. Yeah. Willet says Microtech Planet is owned by the corporation Microtech. Yep. McTorsh made the Moby gloss on your wrist. Ah! I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Wish my typing fingers worked. You know what? We still appreciate it. When Dad asked how many fingers have you got, imagine he didn't actually have all 5 fingers and you were actually just insulting him.
Really?
I am sorry if that is the case. I'm gonna read on. What's this? A younger and less salty generation coming to Star Citizen? Yes. I would say I'm not that salty most of the time. I'm old and bitter because of this game. Mostly joking. But it's nice to see someone with enthusiasm. Enthusiasm seems to be a driving factor in the comments. I'm glad that we seem enthusiastic. Our show is clearly working.
The bugs aren't getting to us. What are you talking about?
Clearly, they do not suspect a thing.
What do we have to do?
Understandably, many people are pretty fed up with it. What we have now is so buggy. Good luck with the channel. This coming year has lots of potential. Thank you.
Okay, no. So that comment was obviously on a recent video. I wouldn't say what we have now. I mean, what we have now is buggy, yes, but it's not as buggy as how many years ago?
Okay, but people have been waiting and dealing with this game for a long time.
12 years ago?
8?
8.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2016 is 8 years ago. Okay, it's not as buggy as 8 years ago when we started.
Crazy.
I mean, I still have my seat.
You take the small wins in life.
you take what you can get.
After everything I've seen happen to this game since the start, I bet they'll just cancel this little project down the line. Make more ships and milk of money. Interesting way to say that. By feeding us dreams like usual.
So here's the thing about that. I have something to say. Is that it's not like they haven't delivered. Yes, they're not canceling what they're saying they're going to do. They're just delaying it.
They're very ambitious.
Which, to be fair, they're doing a lot.
Yeah.
So I get that, yes, some things are delayed, but it's not like it's been cancelled. We are still going to get it, just at a later date.
Yeah, but I also disagree with the fact that he thinks they're going to shut down. Wait, what's this user? Do I read it out? Okay, no, because I disagree. So I'm not going to let that slide. So I disagree. I not think they will cancel this project, because the project, as you have so eloquently put it, is this little project is not little. So
no, it's not.
I do not think that with this scale and how much they've actually put into this game and how much they've promised, not just that, but like, yeah, just all the blood, sweat, and tears they put into the game, I really don't think they'll shut it down. What?
I just realized
What?
Okay, so Risen Ash says the line between enthusiasm and mania is a razor's edge. And then Willet says, I'm missing my index finger and I have to use my nose to compensate.
Oh my gosh! We got stand-up comedians in chat! Oh my gosh,
that's
go!
funny.
We are sorry for the loss!
Post a selfie. Why are you typing?
Now when Dad says post a selfie while you're talking.
Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. When I started Star Citizen, we have pointed sticks.
Not pointed nose.
Stop! I can't read.
We all thought it.
I can't read. And harsh language for weapons. Back in my day, we used words as knives. I'm not saying you're old. Please don't take that wrong.
How far back in the Stone Age?
He said it fast. I don't know how old he is. He could have gone through Star Citizen's World War. You young people today have it too easy. Well, there you go. Starcitizens, what do you guys think about roads? The Planet Dev team plan on adding them to the game, I think this year. Do you prefer roads built by the devs or players? I personally think devs because
Both?
both, yeah, but I think devs because I don't feel like building a road.
Also, if players have
just gonna make a trap.
Literally.
yeah,
They're
so-
gonna make it so like the one
Now my
road
dad
is
says
built by
players are
Star
gonna make a
Citizen's dev team, and then you see like a fork in the road that says if you want adventure, go here, and it's by a player, and then you just get trapped. That seems quite accurate.
Yeah, I don't think I'm losing my voice.
Why are you losing your voice? You haven't even been.
No, the mic's further away than usual, so,
So,
I'm projecting.
Project
and,
more. I'm joking.
If I
Shame.
project more, this is what happens.
Shame, guys. Send Hope wishes for like voice. Oh my
New
gosh.
voice box.
Yeah, it's true. My lawn is dead. That's not the point. I am my fault. You can't
In
look
the
after
end, you
your
know
lawn.
what? Oh, there we go. In the end, you know what? We were just trying to water it for you. You know, we're just trying to be nice.
How do you know we were there to just irritate you? We could have been there to help friendly neighbors. You know, you don't know. We could be in the forest next to you, like down the street, okay? Do not judge too quickly, good sir.
Yeah, so I think that both should be built.
Whoa.
The road should be built by players and by. What did you do?
I dropped my phone. None of you saw that.
Agree. Risen Ash says let players build roads, then we can use Star Citizen to do research on different road layouts.
Oh my gosh. I love this one comment that's like at the bottom.
Becoming like a city building architect, Risen Ashes.
It will look like a ball of wool if you look playing.
That is true.
Now when Dad says it'll look like a ball of wool if you let players loose.
Do you know what's the last comment on my player housing video?
Do social experiments.
Game over.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, why? What did I say? Did I die? I'm pretty sure that's your theme
What?
in video games.
Very funny.
I'm joking. Where's an Ash
I
says
do die a lot. And I read that.
You've read that. I knew that. I just wanted to double check. But yeah, so we all are collectively looking forward to Star Citizen functioning again. Because 4.0.
So how did you get into Star Citizen?
Oh,
You
did we
answer
say?
that.
No,
Oh,
we
but
did.
we did on the other one. I don't
Yeah.
think we did on this one.
It was on the other stream.
Okay, guys. Let's start from the beginning.
Let's
No
start
joke.
from the very beginning.
How
I'll
did-
sing the rest.
Hope, how did you and I both get into Star Citizen? What was the day, the moment, the inspiration?
Dad wanted us to play a game with him.
That's true, and we just complied.
That
What we got? I don't know which video did. There were quite a few comments that was saying something along the lines of like the kids won't play with him.
Wait, GM says,
That's so sad.
nope, do not let players build roads. We all know that what will happen,
To them from the sky.
no, we all know what would be seen from the sky.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to assume anything, but
I
I'm
don't
not
get it.
going to go there.
Guys are gonna be guys and
I
girl
don't-
teachers.
Oh! No! Why? Why?
It's pretty funny.
No. Okay, whatever.
You
Now
don't
I'm trying to
understand-
get that picture out of my mind!
No, you don't understand, Hope, right? Men and boys, they basically the same. And when you bring Star Citizen into the mix, it's just, you know,
What's it like?
they're men in real
90%?
life, but they're boys in the game.
Risen Asher says the ball of wool will be valuable data. Munch says, what if players had limited abilities in creating roads? Like only within player settlements.
Yeah, in straight lines.
Only
No
in
one
straight
does it,
lines.
yes,
That's
only in
real.
straight lines.
You may not make circles. You may not make shapes. It's straight lines only. Gentlemen, we're mature. Well, adults, yeah.
Well, it says, and if we allow players to build roads, there will be a lot of drawing of giant. I can't say that word on here.
Why would you type
Planetary
it in
surfaces.
chat? I mean, thank.
Why? Why would you do that?
We appreciate you commenting. Don't get me wrong, my old good sir. But, but do you mind keeping it PG? I understand. Like this is like you're probably what? No, I'm not gonna say that. I don't know if you like.
Risen
stopping
Ashes
there.
says, Risen Ashes says, men grow old. They don't grow up.
That's true. Well,
Yes,
that's
Melissa.
true.
I mean, we saw in chat. I have to agree now.
Yeah, you've kind of now proven that point, Willet. So, unfortunately, you are up against the wall with this one.
We can't help it. There are cave paintings from 20,000 years ago.
Something's never changed. You're telling me, you're telling me in 20,000 years, you guys have not developed. No growth has happened at all.
There's a word that I can use here, but I won't.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what were we saying?
I have no
Before
idea,
this-
but not
this-
that.
How you got into Star Citizen?
Interesting
Star Citizen.
topic.
So, I remember Dad asking us if we want to get into Star Citizen, and our first response to this, like, new amazing game was no. And then Dad was like, come on, just give it a try. And then we were like, he started slowly showing us stuff.
No. Yes, okay, sorry. No, continue.
He started slowly showing us information, you know, and it started becoming more and more appealing, and that's when he kind of brought up the fact that you have to pledge. To like a 13-year-old and a 14-year-old, we were like, Dad, you really
And we were
think
like, no. First it was like,
I got no
how
money.
much? And then he was like, like, what was it, 600?
Yeah.
And, like,
Basically a house.
back then...
It was like $40.
Yeah, back then we were doing markets for money. So, we were very, protective of what we earned.
We had like, we didn't get that much.
So it took a bit of no, because we spent it on American Girl dolls.
But we saved for that. We worked for that. I stood in the market and I was very social. I worked for that. But yeah, you know, girls being girls, we wanted dolls. And do we play with those dolls today? No, we do not.
No, we did
but,
not.
But we did pledge
Are
for
they-
Star Citizen. And will we play Star Citizen today? Probably not. It's not working yet. So,
we have been playing.
what was a good investment?
Well, you
We'll
have
never
and
know.
I have.
We'll never know. We really didn't invest well. But
Should have put out 2,000 Bitcoin.
wait, that 600 that for me.
No, the 600 was fine. The 2,000 spent on the doll, maybe a bit of reconsidering.
Hey,
was
we were
necessary.
influenced by the people around us, aka our friend group, who all got dolls as well. So
Okay, yes. Okay, no, I don't regret the
on topic.
purchase.
I don't
Sorry.
regret it either.
Stay on topic.
Stay on topic. Yes, we're not here to talk about dolls, but we are here to talk about Star Citizen. Okay, why did we? What
Reroute.
is your memory of how
Don't use their
this
roads,
journey
though.
started? I don't want to use anything they just gave in chat. What do you? What? How did Star Citizen start for you? What was your core memory? Or just-
Downloading the game.
Thank God. Okay.
Giving Dad the 600 to pledge for us.
Giving Dad the money.
we didn't
What's
have,
our core
did
memory?
we have accounts? No, we didn't.
No,
we
she
didn't.
was like, take my money.
Giving Dad the 600. No, but it wasn't. It was more, wasn't it? Because
No,
we
you guys
upgraded.
afterwards,
Yes.
yeah.
So it was 600. Then I think it
Upgrades,
was
yes.
another 300 for the upgrade.
Yeah, I want to talk about
Yeah.
our upgrades.
Because-
Hope, you start.
So I upgraded from pretty soon from the Aurora, which was the starter ship pledge, to the Avenger Titan, which I am so glad I did. It looks so much better. I like it a lot more, and I have more storage space because I know the Aurora had some bugs where you couldn't get the storage in. The packages you delivered wouldn't go in because it opened from the bottom and there was like this slot.
No, you needed a container to fit in.
Yeah.
And it was only recently done that.
Yeah, so you couldn't actually do any of the delivery quests with the Aurora. But yeah, the Avenger Titan has a lot more space in the back. Good.
So, me. I also got the Aurora. Aurora. I also got the Aurora. And you know what?
Sleeping Beauty.
Sleeping Beauty. And I was actually, since I'm an indecisive human being, I was in between like the 300i, and then the same ship Hope was looking at, because Dad and Hope were both like, you know, it's got storage, you know, it's gonna be good for trading, so you're gonna earn money. So they were basically thinking capitalist, right? And then I was like, but the 300i looks good. And they're like, no, but you make more money when you do trading and stuff. But I'm like, it looks good. And so I went
This
to the
is someone
300i.
that spends like 3 hours in the character creation of a game. If we play a game with her, we have to let her launch first, create her character, then the rest of us can come on.
Come back the next day.
Come back the next day.
Okay, if I can't... listen, all right? I appreciate the finer things in life. And the dev team put so much effort into character creation. Why would I not sit there and take my time? You know, take my time and appreciate what they've made. Thank you. It was a good point.
That's a good point.
But yeah, like with Hope, my 300i was not perfect, believe it or not. It came with bugs. One of the bugs was I thought it came with storage. It does. It comes with a little storage.
Yeah, by your bed, just like
No, it's not
drop
that.
packages in.
It's not that. It does come with storage space. But the thing is, it's been so long since it's been working. I don't know if it's still there. And someone actually commented and told me where it was, and I was like, wow, I've been looking for that button. Like, yes. Well, it's been 8 years since I looked for that button. But
no, ship has storage.
yeah, my ship does have storage, and it's decent storage. I mean, I can still do short trading routes and things while in style, while drinking, like sipping wine, you know, looking at the sky, looking at the beautiful stars that the devs created, and thinking to myself, wow, this game's working.
GM says, and the Avenger can fly much better than a brick.
I would hope
The
so.
Aurora does.
I don't understand your logic. I would hope so.
No,
a brick doesn't have like
no,
thrusters.
He's talking about the Aurora. He's saying the Aurora is a brick.
It flies like a bird.
It flies like a brick.
That's
does.
rude.
To be fair, it is a very oddly shaped ship.
It's not shaped
Like it's,
like a
it is.
brick.
It's a brick.
It's
like
not shaped
you
like
know,
a brick. It's a blue ship.
It's a cockpit with engines.
yeah,
Cockpit with
exactly. It's a
engines.
cockpit with engines.
That is true. It's not. Oh, it's not the blue
That's
one.
why, like the Avenger.
No.
The Avenger looks so much better.
Wait, no.
Are you thinking
I
of the
didn't
correct
go straight to the 300i. I went to something else. I remember my ship being blue.
So because you changed the color on your ship.
No, I never changed the color on the 300i. There was a ship I had before I reached the
It
300.
could have been the 100, 100.
No, it wasn't anything in the 100i. Oh, Mustang! I had a
Oh,
Mustang!
Oh yeah, she upgraded
Yeah,
more times.
I
than me.
upgraded from the Aurora to the blue Mustang. I remember that ship. Oh, the beautiful blue with the stripes, the orange stripes.
That was a racing ship, right?
Yeah, I loved that ship. And then
You
I
can't
trans-
race though.
Well, I didn't try.
You can't race.
Why do you say that?
Okay, everyone,
You're
join
just
us in the
assaulting a
verse.
skill I've never tried before. And that's when I upgraded. Yeah, I remember the Mustang. So I went through 3 ships. You know, I am loyal to my ships, by the way.
You upgraded from them.
Yes.
How's
Uh,
that loyal?
Will it? Listen, I wanted better for myself. They were happy for me.
That's not loyalty.
They were happy for me. They let me go.
Guys, I'm loyal. But I wanted better for myself, so I moved on.
They were in better hands. You sending them back into the to Star Citizen. Look after them. Will it says I was watching a stream once ages ago. That's
How-
always good.
like millennia.
Would
What
you-
are we talking?
Yeah, are we talking like centuries? Where this guy was showing off his constellation to a newbie. He controls stars. You notice some people
That's the
had
ship's name.
Ah!
Oh, for crying out loud.
I completely
He
forgot.
noticed some people had gotten on his ship. He turned off the power and lights went out. He asked the newbie if she knew how to use weapons. He told her
Press one and click to shoot.
And click to shoot. He killed every single one.
Mustang,
Cutlass.
good old days. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Someone also bought a dad's ship. And the thing is...
Oh yes, and they shot us in the back of the head.
No, shut you guys. Then, what happened was, me being a clueless, absolutely sometimes too nice person, you can't see, name tags, right? So there's no name tags.
Oh yeah,
so,
there aren't any
so
name
I
tags.
can, so me being the little, inexperienced person I am is like, they have the exact same outfit as Hope and Dad, so this must be, one of the two of them. But little did I know their corpses were lying at the bottom of the ship.
Yeah.
So
They
me-
just
yeah,
get
so I run.
spotted,
This
shot us in
person
the back
looks
of
at
the
me like I remember this because they were both complaining and I wasn't really listening to them. And then this person runs towards me, looks at me, and then runs into the cockpit of the ship. And then I follow because I think it's like Dad or something who's gonna like start flying. And then he sits down, he starts flying, he goes out of the safe zone, gets up from his seat, turns around, and shoots me. And I was like, my word. But yeah, because I did not expect that.
I think I remember because like
How
dad
did
like said to someone here and like shot him in the back of the head while he was like flying. I come down from
Was this a different scenario?
I was in the turret, and I come down. As I'm coming down and getting up on the animation, like took a year. As I'm getting up out of my chair, I'm like trying to pull my gun.
You
but
get
I'm
up
like,
to grab
nope, I need
coffee.
to get up out of my chair first.
Yeah, you have to. You can go make yourself a cup of
Yeah, it
coffee
makes
and then
us
come
go-
back,
then
and
I
then
go
you're
out of my
still
chair,
heading down in
And
the
then as
turret.
I went to shoot, he shot me in the head. Sadness.
Yeah, people are very friendly.
I didn't have any armor on, I don't think, just a spacesuit.
None of us had armor. I don't even think the guy had armor.
Yeah, we were going to buy.
Yeah, we were going shopping, and then the gentleman was
just a
like,
shopping
"No,
trip.
how about no? How about no?" But yeah, that's the beautiful encounter. It was one of our first encounters with another person in Star Citizen. As you can tell, we are very in support of human beings. Listen, I don't pay you enough to be here. Okay, the paid actors, honestly, they want too much screen time for what you pay them.
Okay.
But yeah.
We're approaching an hour, so
Yeah, guys, thank you for coming on and listening to our little ramble about Star Citizen. We hope you will enjoy the content further.
Yeah, and let us know what videos you want to see more of. Like, do you want to see more lore videos, environment videos,
Gameplay.
tech videos? I think a lot of people do tech videos though, and
Yeah, I don't want to do tech videos. I'm sorry, guys. I value different
I'm the more
things.
tech. Yeah, she's the more
Aesthetically pleasing.
aesthetic person.
Listen,
I'm
I
the
just
more
want the finer
technical
things in
one.
life. Is that too much to ask?
You have a wine glass in your ship.
I have two. One's for you. I always make room for my family. I made sure there was another one so I can buy and hope for some wine. Also, I look directly at the freaking light.
I know, I'm trying not to do.
Uh,
There's a bright light
yeah, you
attached
guys-
to the camera.
you guys are beautiful.
So if we look up just a little bit, we get hit.
Yeah, you guys are stunning. It's blinding.
Your radiance is.
But yeah, so I can also, for the low price of real world money, I can put a coffee machine in my ship, which she will probably appreciate. We are at the
Well,
same
it
time.
says, been to any caves yet? Why, you got paintings in them?
From like when you were born in the Stone Age. What was it like being in the Stone Age? Please tell us.
Painted in any yet? It says, we'll say yes to lore videos. Gameplay or lore would be good. Research has called it.
Oh my gosh.
Up a week.
game painting.
Always cave paintings.
Oh
Is
gosh.
that gonna just be a series, like going into like
It's
a
an
little
inside
gem?
Guys, we got an inside joke now with the cave paintings. Oh my word. But yeah, so we will look forward to Star Citizen.
Okay, so basically the one gameplay. GM says can't wait to be able to paint our own ships. I think you mean like we're talking about smaller murals or like.
No. You can apply paint.
You can apply, yeah, you can apply.
No, I think
paint.
he means more graffiti.
No, decals.
Oh,
You can apply
Graffiti.
I think they're gonna still do decals.
yeah. I mean, you can paint your ship fully now. I don't know.
Come and
about
see my
graffiti.
cave paintings. Wink, wink.
No.
So we need the police.
It's done in the police.
Where is the UE security when you need it? Gosh, these people are slacking.
There are actual caves in game. Yeah, we know.
No, I know, but it's probably
They hid in one.
Yeah, but the
No,
cave.
Didn't
No,
you?
there was no caves nearby. It's a freaking desert. Oh,
Oh.
yeah,
No,
slack.
you didn't.
Man.
Okay, no. Then I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Then we're.
But I
thinking
can
of a
tell you
different
now,
time you
Willett,
got
that
robbed.
those caves are untouched and they are spared. Let me know what planets you go on and I'll avoid them. But, yeah, okay. So wait, what did we have? What did they agree on? Is it gameplay?
No,
Is
just
it lore?
lore.
Lore videos. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. That's not fine. But yeah. we'll discuss a lot. There is a lot of lore to work with, so we can look forward to those videos.
Well, sorry you haven't reached the citizen yet.
There is no one can reach citizenship, so police can't.
Police can't.
I feel like I don't think you have to be a citizen to get protection from the police.
I think that's just your housing.
Yeah.
But
hi!
But you can have turrets. I mean, so you can
Yeah.
have turrets that can shoot everybody.
Can you ask can you give like the turrets facial recognition? Willet, what does your character look like in game?
No, I think your org is immune. So people in your
Oh
org
yeah,
are
the
immune.
orgs. But that's still a long ways away.
Well, we
'Cause,
know.
I mean,
It's
you.
supposed
But,
to be full implementation.
well, I mean the building bases and that in space.
Birds
building.
on Board says, just join the stream. Is the alternate cam showing live gameplay or is it pre-recorded?
No, that's in
It is in game.
is-
It is
it
live
is.
gameplay
Of
mixed
Squadron
with
42, eh?
of Squadron 42.
It's
mixed
not
with,
live. Not One Dad is not playing it. It is recorded. It's not
Yeah.
live.
I'm really glad there's although I would love to use the weapons that the Von Duel have because it's the staff that shoots.
Alternate cam is Squadron 42 trailer.
Thank
But
you.
it is in-game.
But it is in game. It is gameplay, but it is not live. Not One Dad is not playing.
Yeah. It looks so good.
His computer would
It looks
crash
so
because he's
good.
streaming as well.
I want it, but I cannot have it. Will it be done by the time I finish university?
Was that supposed to be a pun?
No. Who knows? I already understand Dad's pain because will this game be done by the time I finish studying?
I don't.
Yeah, maybe.
Hopefully.
Squadron 42, yeah.
Mm.
Star Citizen, no.
The Star Citizen won't be done in Let me not say something like that. Let me not. How about no?
I don't know. I think Star Citizen's kind of a continuing thing because of all the
It's
stuff
an
they're
open
adding.
world MMO.
Yeah.
I mean, they said that even when
They're
the
coming
game...
out with so it's 5 systems, hey.
Yeah, listen.
So we've only got 1 or 2.
I think their biggest thing is just being able to release the game and people play the game without major bugs, and then they can add Championsman, and then they can add more things along the way. But I think for now it's just they're just trying to get the game working, which I'm all for it. I'm just saying
it is working.
Can you really call it working?
Smoother.
It's working
smoother,
smoother.
yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to get it working smooth.
Also, we're saving our exploration of pyro and stuff for for videos or live streams for you guys.
Will it?
Hi. For thous, not in. No. It's that missing middle finger.
It was Shakespeare.
I know. I also thought, but that's not in the knowest of Squadron 42.
Is a single player campaign.
It's a single player campaign.
Yeah, it is separate from Star Citizen and also not. Star
It is
Citizen is
separate-
the universe and Squadron 42 takes place in the Star Citizen universe.
If thou hast both, you will be able to travel betweeneth the 2 games.
Yes, I shall. If you drop studying, what?
Yes, it will. If you drop studying.
Yes, it shall. If you drop studying, yeah. Better
Show.
Where shall?
No, I was no.
It's wo-
She was
No,
saying go
Jesus,
old
but that
English.
doesn't work to change an entire word because it changes the entire sentence. You still need to get the sentence across.
The man.
Better question. Will the game be done in time in the time I retire?
That's
by the time
Dad's
I
worry.
retire?
I don't know why you're worrying.
Yes.
I give it a 15% chance.
15%, very generous.
I think it will be by the time at least Dad retires.
Probably. Squadron 42 in 2026. Who knows? Nick's system is the next one, and the return of Levski. We had Levski in game years ago, but was taken out as it belonged in the Nick's system. Yeah.
Yeah.
We love the new
Yeah, that
levels.
was.
We
Yeah,
love
I
the
think
what?
The new
The
levels.
system.
Oh, the Dad says we love the new Levski.
Mm.
My cat is snoring.
Aww. Yeah,
No,
the
there's
little
not. Oh,
bundle of irritation. Birds and Board says, would you prefer them to cut content and release quicker, bringing back the cut content as updates, or take their time and release what they promised for day one? Listen, I feel like everyone has been too invested for them to cut content.
Yeah.
people have invested too much time and emotional and passionate
I think it's
support.
yeah. I
for this
kind of
game.
think they're doing what they can, and they just need to
It's
keep
a
on
big
pressing
project.
forward.
Yes, it's a big project, and a lot of people have backed it for what they've promised. So the minute they cut what they've promised, all that years of waiting would have been for nothing.
Yeah.
So I don't feel that
So
they should cut
that
corners.
comes
They
back-
aren't, which is good.
Yeah, that comes back to the point I made earlier where they haven't cut anything.
And-
they're just taking longer to do it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I want all the stuff that they have said, especially like at CitizenCon and that. So, if it takes time, because it will take time,
And you also have to
then it takes time.
You have to also appreciate
It's
that
a game.
they are taking their time to put effort into the game and not just do it for the money and then leave. Because Star Citizen has made a lot. They've made a ton, so if they wanted to leave, they could do it. But I feel like...
But the thing is, yeah, they're still continuing, they're still pressing on, and
What's his name?
Chris Roberts.
Chris
Kezia.
Roberts, thank you. Chris Roberts, I feel like Chris Roberts, he loves what he does.
Yeah.
And I think that's a big part of it. I mean, Dad's experience with...
Wing Commander.
Wing Commander, thank you. Dad's experience with Wing Commander is kind of a testament to that because a lot of it developed. And what your favorite Wing Commander was number 4, where it peaked story-wise. And you can tell how much effort and actual love for sci-fi and the lore and world Chris Roberts put into that game.
What? Okay, no, wait.
What?
Well, it says, now in the wind... Okay, wait, before I just say that, would you sell Hope in exchange for an earlier release date? Why would you bring that up, Birds on Board?
No!
What is happening here?
Are you kidding me? I can get much more
What?
out of her than I can in the game. But
What did I do?
Well, it says, now is the winter of our discontent, made glamorous summer
Where's
by
it?
this son of York. What the heck? and all that load, and all that load upon house are now buried in the deep waters of the sea.
British.
He's British. Oh, he's British, ain't he? I can't do a British accent, darling, but you know, I'll try. Birds on Board says,
He is.
Oh.
you're freaking, you told me he's British, and I think he's British. Birds
Are
on
you
Board-
British?
Would you sell? Oh, that was that question. No, the answer is no.
Risen Ash says sell Kezia instead. Well, it says Papa Roberts.
Papa Roberts.
Risen Ash says, I'm sure they could use more musicians.
There ain't none there, so I would probably be very successful.
Ain't a game, it's a cult. Praise Chris Roberts.
Where you see cult? Oh, ain't a game, it's a cult. Praise Chris Roberts. I don't think it's a cult. They didn't advertise it.
Well, of course they wouldn't advertise it as a cult if it's a cult. That's not how that works. Oh, it's like, okay, I don't actually know. I don't think I can say this, but she thought
Are you
in
Australian?
university.
Yeah, what? He's Australian!
Oh, you're Australian.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Oh, I cannot do. It froze.
Guys, can you still hear us?
No?
I
Type
think
1
that-
if you can hear us. Type 2 if you're questioning, well, it's
It froze.
authenticity.
Okay, no. Okay, I can't do an Australian accent. In Australia, but close.
That's what I said. Australian.
I want them to add radio chatter around space stations as you approach as background. That would actually be a very interesting
wait.
detail.
Wouldn't it be amazing if they made radios in ships so someone can actually tell the news and you can tune in on the radio on the ships? It's moving back in time, but it's still
That wouldn't be possible because
journalism.
Kezia,
Journalism's always possible.
you're traveling across space, right? So that would mean that
you agreed with me. You said 1. I said type 1 if you can hear. Type 2 if you're questioning. Well, that's it. And then you said and 2. Risen Ash says.
Shot
The screenshot.
No!
Darn it.
No, I was looking very funny there.
Yeah, same. But let's face it. If you pause on any video, no one looks good.
No.
Like it's the few that are blessed with like.
Every shot, every just looking good.
Wait, what does WB mean?
I don't know.
Where you been?
Oh,
Sorry.
Where you been?
I
Oh.
don't trust Now and Dad as
where
well
you've
with-
been? I don't think that's the.
You ask us for stuff.
I don't think that's the acronym.
we don't type in acronyms.
What is the acronym? No. Why is he smiling? I don't like it. Why is he smiling? What does it mean? Where's my cellular device? What does it mean? It better not
What
be
do
in the
you
same.
mean?
It better not be in the same vein as the cave paintings.
Kids running out of time.
What does Google think it means? No, that is not what I want. Google.
This was fun, guys, but it's really late in my part of the world. I'm off to bed. Before I say goodnight,
welcome
will
back.
you guys do this again? Yes.
No idea.
We will be. I think we will be doing at least once a month podcast.
We will.
Yeah,
She says so. We will.
we will be doing these once a month podcast streams. As you can see in the top right corner, it says episode 1.
Yeah, so that means it has to be naturally episode 2. Sequel! Birds on Board says
I
journalism.
didn't mean to turn it into that, but you did.
Birds on Board says journalism is always possible. Quotes by Kezia. Thank you. And it means welcome back. Yeah, I googled it.
Thank you.
But yeah.
Okay, I think we will be ending the stream off as well. It is also pretty late here.
Ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, thank you for joining us. And we appreciate all of the typing, most of the typing, that you have contributed to this live stream.
Yes, thank you all for watching, and we can't wait to see you all in chat on the next episode.
Yeah, so, stay spacey.
What does that even mean?
Who knows? Let me know when you find out. Have a good evening, guys.
Good night.
Yeah, make sure your base is protected at night.
Good luck loading in to a game.
Good luck